Jonathan Gavoni here of DraftExpress.com. We're here in Boise, Idaho, the D-League Showcase, sitting with Yaroslav Korolev of the Albuquerque Thunderbirds. How's it going, Yaroslav?
Everything's good. Everything's fine. Good to be here. It's a lot of fun.
You had a great game yesterday, probably at the best time possible for you. How were you able to put it all together like that?
Well, I don't know, just a lot of good to say about my teammates, and it was good that the coach gives me a lot of playing time. So it's like our 15th game, and we're getting better and better each game. So that's a lot to do with it, I think. And especially when it's a showcase, you're trying to be aggressive, just do your best. So everything worked out good. I'm happy about it.
I don't know if you remember this, but I was in Moscow last year at your practices for an entire week. You weren't getting a lot of playing time back then. Is that why you came to the D-League?
Yeah, actually, it's not just because I wasn't getting playing time last year. It was more than 1 year. So I'm trying to get it all together now and came here. It's a great opportunity for me, and I'm happy where I'm at right now.
How has your experience been in the D-League so far?
It's great. Everything's fine. And I like our team, I like our coaching staff, everything's getting, fine, and I think I'm developing a lot.
What are some of the biggest contrasts that you found between playing European basketball and playing D-League basketball?
That I signed?
No, that you found, that, the biggest differences that you've noticed in the style of play and all that.
It's just a lot of things are different. I just can't even, I can't say like straight away right now.
Is there anything similar at all besides the fact that you guys use a basketball and you try to throw it in a hoop?
Yeah, everything like that is the same. Everything's the same.
About off the court, in the locker room and traveling and all that, how does that differ from Europe to the NBA and the D-League?
Well, yeah, it's different from NBA, especially in Europe. The level is not that high because we don't have that much like coaches and equipment guys and everybody helping us. But we concentrate on the game because this is the most important thing. You're in the developing league, so we focus on the game, and everything else just step aside. I'm young, so it's not like it's hard for me to do. Just travel on commercial flights, so it's good. I don't worry about it.
How about in terms of practices and advanced scouting and all the little details that goes into, making a team successful? Is the D-League more about individual players more than the team? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that the scouts and the coaches looking more at the teams that are winning. So when the team is playing like selfishly, I don't think they're getting a lot of wins. So it's a lot of being just a team player and the team play together. So of course they're looking for different players. They might look for a scorer or something, but I stick more with being a team player and do your best.
You decided to enter your name in the draft at a very early age, at age 18, without ever really having much professional basketball experience outside the junior level.
Yeah.
Do you think, in hindsight, that may have been a mistake?
No, I don't think so. And honestly, I think that anybody in my position would take the same decision. And because at the moment, I won't say like the whole story where I was and what was going on, but there were like not that many decisions for me to make. So I think I took the right shot, and I don't worry. How you say?
Don't worry?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was good.
Let's say, an 18-year-old European prospect like Ricky Rubio or someone like that calls you and says, hey, I'm thinking about putting my name in the draft. What advice would you have for that guy?
Well, if him and his agent decided that this is the best year when, he gets the, the call up over there and he gets drafted in the first round, then you should go because it's your shot, and, it's not a point to gamble to wait like, I'll stick in Europe and I'll play 1 more year and I'll get better and then I'll get a better draft pick or something. No, if you know that you're gonna get drafted, or by just the way that everybody's saying it, then you should go.
Right. Even though it feels like you've been around forever now, you're still only 22 years old. have we seen the best basketball from Yaroslav Korolev yet?
No, I think not. And I hope, that not, from myself too.
Right.
So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm trying to develop. That's why I'm trying to get better and get back to the league. Get back there.
Let's say a big team came to you tomorrow, Real Madrid, said, hey, here's $500,000, here's $1 million, come back to Europe right now. What would you say to them?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard, you just putting me over there. It's hard. Well, I got to talk more about them. It's not just like, it's more I'm here now because I want to play, and I want to have playing minutes. I've been in the Clippers. I've been on big teams in Europe, but the point is that I wasn't having playing time. So that's what I'm looking for right now.